Well, we were supposed to be taking him to his residential thing for 2 days, starting today, but he's still got this infection thing going on his face where he's been picking at spots, so he can't go. So guess where we are? And somehow, I think it has now been established as a precedent that it's 2 churches. This is the last time it'll be 2 churches. I know you're watching. Last time. So we've got this one, now we're going over to the other one. We're mixing the order up, just to keep things interesting. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how disrespectful is it that I rest the camera on the gravestones when I'm in the graveyard? I think it's alright, surely. Anna doesn't look impressed. You can't see her. I don't know why she's looking so. I think it's probably because the church is closed. Both churches have been in lockdown. This might not end well. Let's go and see what's going on. I was going to talk to you about the fact I've not bought her a Valentine's present still, but having watched just these videos, she's informed me she has bought me one. So, might need to nip out to the shops a little bit later on. But yeah, the other church was locked. We were there about 10 seconds. This one also locked, and he's used to going inside here, but the door's locked. So I think we're going to have to convince him we need to depart.
It's not open. We'll come another day, okay?
Or sit down.
No, it's not going to open Monday.
Open!
The church is not open, we're going to have to go home.
No.
Right, no more churches then.
Open.
It's not open today.
Bye-bye, Daddy.
We need to go home.
No.
The church is not open.
No.
Let's go home.
No.
When's 11th?
Oh. After pancake day. Why?
See if it's open, I just don't know.
Well, the door's locked, that suggests it's not.
During daylight hours. No, it's not.
Come in.
That's one way to try and get into a church. Perhaps daylight hours are finished. Where does the vicar live? Should we go knock on his door? Do we think that's his house over there? It's a big house if it is. I might have to become a vicar.
Right, there's nobody in. It's not open, lady. No, it's not open. They're not going to be open today.
Do you want to see?
We'll come another day.
Do you want to see?
I'm not a weatherman, but it looks like it's daylight out there.
Look, it's not open. Not open. No, it's not open.
Oh, wait.
Well, we've now been stuck at the church for half an hour. The door is still not unlocked. The cleaner's turned up. She can't get in either. Apparently the vicar comes by at about 5:15 to have a prayer. By then we'll have been here an hour. I don't know if you can see him in the background. I don't want to point the camera at him because he's very agitated. Will not leave until he's been in that church, because the last 3 or 4 times we've been here the door's been open. Apparently the door is always open according to the cleaner. This is all very strange. Very, very far from ideal for someone who needs to go Valentine's shopping. Well, the cleaner's now been and gone. The door is still locked. We are still here. It's very nearly 5 o'clock. We left home at 4 o'clock. The church is a mile away from home. If anyone's ever wondered whether these stone chairs outside churches are comfortable, not so much. You're alright, because you've got, I might come over and sit over that side, because you've got the flat back, whereas I've got the ridged effect behind me, a stone cushion. Where's he gone?
Bells is here.
There's not going to be any bells today.
No.
The lady said bells on Thursday.
The bells is coming.
There will be no bells. There's a bus though. Look, the bus is over there. Don't you want to film the bus? Well, I'm going to. Well, we're closing in on an hour stood outside this place now. Still no sign of being let in. They didn't have the bells at 5 o'clock, which didn't go down well. I didn't notice how cold it was when we first came out. It is freezing cold. Are you cold?
Cold, need a pool.
Interesting. That was vlog worthy. Wow. There you go. A little insight into Anna's bowel regime. Well, it is now 5:15, the time we were promised someone would be here. The lights just come on up there. The door's still locked. If anyone wants to come and give us a hand carrying him to the car, that would be very helpful around about now. Well, it's now over an hour since we first got to the church. He is just refusing. He is not going to cooperate and come back to this car. And to get back to the car, we have to cross this very busy road. So the plan now is I'm fetching the car. I'm going to park it on the vicar's driveway. And if he has a problem with it, at least then he'll let us in the church. But if he doesn't have a problem with it, if he doesn't notice, at least then we only have to carry him from the church to the vicar's driveway, which is next door. The last 2 times we've had to carry him and forcibly remove him from somewhere, he's been naked before he got to the car because he just rips his clothes off. So, understandably, we won't be filming this bit. I was so tempted to go all the way down the driveway and park in front of the living room window, but I thought better of it. Right, so we just have to go around here now, thus avoiding having to cross the busy road. Well, that wrecked my plans for Valentine's stuff that we talked about yesterday. I had a really good plan. I was gonna take them out to the church, like it was 4 o'clock when we left home, get back, drop them off, head back out to some proper shops, get a proper card, proper present, get everything done by 5, half 5-ish. Ruined. By the time we were done, all the proper shops were closed. He's only just really calmed down now. He's now gone to bed. It's 8:45. There's only one shop left open, and it's Tesco, which means I've got to pick from the selection of Valentine's pies, True Blood perfume, and cards that don't really work for our circumstances. This is going to be interesting. Not going to get flowers. Tell you what, that's some slim pickings around there now. May have left this a little bit too late, but I did manage to get a fiancé card, and I think it's the right one based on what you lot told me yesterday. Toys? Do we think she'd want an old Sting figure? Or the Hulk? I do need to guard my basket because it has the only fiancé card in the store in it. I don't think I'm going to find a present in the toys. Hang about there, these are cool. Avengers Hot Wheels. Oh, this is a problem. There is nothing here for her. I have managed to find myself some headphones, so that was a bit of a win. And a latte, because it's a long drive home. All I can think, I can't use the internet, remember, because of Amazon being swines. I'm going to have to try and get to a real shop tomorrow on the way home from work, unless she wants the limited edition DC Superhero Girl Wonder Woman of Themyscira, which is £5 more than the standard Wonder Woman, so must be good. Probably not, eh?